Today we are going to talk about such countries of Europe, which will collapse soon if they are not controlled. However, there are many countries in Europe that are making great progress, whether it is the economy or the social system. Actually, I have made many videos on Europe in which I have told the shortcomings and advantages of Europe. But today I will tell you, which are those countries in Europe which were making a lot of progress earlier, but today these countries are going through many challenges. Now whether they are struggling with population, or economy or illegal immigration, we will talk about all these things in today's video. And we will also see what methods these countries are adopting to face these challenges. Well, I have included 5 countries in this list, and there is a reason for including these countries in this list, which I will tell you further. So now let's start the video and know about those countries. So our first country is Italy, renowned for its rich history and beautiful landscapes, faces a unique challenge with one of the oldest populations in the world. With a significant portion of the population above retirement age, there's increased pressure on healthcare and social services. The workforce is also shrinking, as younger generations often seek opportunities abroad, leaving the country in need of a vibrant working-age population. To tackle these issues, Italy has begun introducing financial incentives to support families, such as tax breaks, childcare subsidies, and extended parental leave. These initiatives aim to encourage higher birth rates and help create a more balanced demographic. Additionally, Italy is actively working to attract foreign talent to fill critical workforce gaps, particularly in sectors like technology and healthcare. By welcoming skilled workers from abroad, Italy hopes to strengthen its economy and address labor shortages. Moreover, many Italian towns are offering incentives for people to relocate and start businesses in rural regions. These programs not only aim to revitalize struggling areas but also help preserve Italy's cultural heritage. By focusing on building strong communities, particularly in rural parts of the country, Italy is striving for a sustainable future that respects its rich history while adapting to modern challenges. So this was the story of Italy. Italy may adopt many methods, but I think that if the elderly population does not reduce and the young population does not increase, then no one can stop Italy from being ruined. So let's move on to our next country, which is Greece. Greece has faced significant economic hardships, particularly since the 2008 financial crisis, which led to years of austerity and economic adjustment. Although Greece has shown remarkable resilience, the pandemic and its heavy reliance on tourism have posed additional challenges. High youth unemployment and limited economic diversity are ongoing concerns that the country must address. In response, Greece is investing in technology, renewable energy, and agriculture to reduce its dependency on tourism. By fostering innovation and supporting startups, the government is creating a more diverse economic base. This approach not only provides new job opportunities but also helps stabilize the economy. Recognizing the growing trend of remote work, Greece has launched digital nomad visas to attract remote workers from around the globe. This initiative not only brings in revenue but also helps revitalize local economies, especially in less populated areas. So you see, Greece is in trouble with its economy, and if Greece does not fix this challenge, Greece may collapse very soon. So our next country is Portugal. Portugal has witnessed rapid urbanization, with the majority of the population concentrated in cities like Lisbon and Porto. However, many rural areas are experiencing depopulation, leading to economic disparities and a need for balanced development. To address this urban-rural imbalance, Portugal is implementing innovative strategies to attract people to its rural regions. The country has introduced digital nomad visas, making it an attractive destination for remote workers. This initiative not only brings new residents to rural communities but also stimulates local economies. In addition, Portugal is offering financial incentives for businesses to establish operations outside major urban centers. By encouraging economic activity in rural areas, the government aims to create jobs and foster sustainable growth. Portugal is also investing in critical infrastructure, such as high-speed internet, transportation, and healthcare services, in rural regions. These improvements make rural living more appealing and viable for both residents and businesses. By focusing on rural revitalization, Portugal is striving to create a more balanced economy that values and preserves the character of its countryside while ensuring that every region has the opportunity to thrive. So let's move on to our next country, which is France. One of the leading economies in Europe, faces challenges related to social equity, particularly concerning income gaps, housing costs, and job security. High living expenses in major urban areas, especially Paris, make it increasingly difficult for families and young people to afford housing, leading to social tensions and protests. In response to these challenges, the French government is investing in affordable housing projects, including measures to regulate rent prices in urban centers. These initiatives aim to alleviate the financial burden on families and promote more equitable access to housing. Alongside these efforts, France has increased the minimum wage and strengthened labor protections, ensuring that workers receive fair compensation and job security. Moreover, France is making significant strides in renewable energy, with substantial investments in solar, wind, and nuclear power. This commitment not only creates jobs but also positions France as a leader in the global transition to green energy. By focusing on both social equity and environmental sustainability, France is working to create a future where prosperity is more accessible to all, fostering a more inclusive society. But even if France manages a little with the help of renewable energy, it will not solve France's entire problem. France will have to take more steps to improve its economy. So let's move on to our last country, which is Germany. Known for its robust economy and cultural diversity, faces challenges related to immigration and integration. With a significant influx of refugees and migrants in recent years, Germany has been working to integrate these individuals into society and the workforce. While this demographic shift presents opportunities for economic growth, it also requires substantial efforts in terms of social cohesion and resource allocation. The German government has introduced various programs to facilitate language acquisition and vocational training for immigrants. These initiatives aim to enhance their employability and help them contribute to the economy. Additionally, Germany has made efforts to promote social integration through community programs that encourage interaction between locals and newcomers, fostering understanding and reducing cultural barriers. Germany is also addressing challenges related to housing shortages in urban areas. The government is investing in affordable housing projects to accommodate its growing population, aiming to provide stable living conditions for both citizens and newcomers. This holistic approach not only supports economic growth but also promotes a sense of belonging among diverse communities. So this was the story of Germany. Germany needs to make a good law regarding immigration, so that illegal immigration can be stopped. So these were those 5 countries of Europe which can collapse if not handled. These countries will still have to face very difficult challenges, and these countries will also have to see whether the methods they are adopting to face these challenges will be right or wrong. Because we have seen many such countries in history, which were very progressive, but they also collapsed in front of everyone's eyes. And this was the reason why I have included these 5 countries in this list, because these countries are also very developed. So this was today's video. If you think I have made any mistake, please let me know in the comments, and also tell me what topic the next video should be on. And if you liked this video, then do subscribe the channel. I will keep bringing such videos in future also. See you in the next video.